Hey guys, this is Shinji from A Japanese Coffee Traveler. In this video, I would like to talk about 3 must-go coffee shops in Tokyo, which is Passage Coffee, The Local, and Single O. So let's go. The first coffee shop I'm going to talk about is Passage Coffee, where I have been so many times because when I was living in Tokyo, my home was just a couple minutes from Passage Coffee. So that's the reason why I found this. And what's special about this coffee shop is because the owner in this picture, Shuichi Sasaki, is the previous World Aeropress Championship winner. So if you're a big fan of Aeropress and coming to Japan, I highly recommend you to go to this coffee shop to enjoy the Aeropress. Of course, they serve espresso and other type of coffee beverages. So if you have a chance to go to Passage Coffee, please explore the beauty of Aeropress brewed by the champion and other beverages. Okay, the next coffee shop I'm going to talk about is called The Local, and it is located right in the center of Shibuya. So I've been there of course many times, and it's about 10 to 15 minutes walk from Shibuya main station, so it's not that far. But actually you're going to climb up a little bit, so you would take 20 minutes to 25 minutes if you walk slowly. Okay, so what's good about this coffee shop is that the coffee beans they sell is from all over Japan. So if you're coming from the door here, you will see the shelves. Right now there's no shelves in this picture, but these days I found the shelves right here to present many types of coffee beans from many roasters from all over Japan, such as Miyagi, Osaka, and Fukushima, Hakata, really many places. So if you're coming to Japan for the good coffee, this is a place to visit because it's like the curation place for all the coffee lovers. So if you drop at The Local, you will be able to buy many types of beans from many roasters in Japan. So it's very time efficient. So I strongly recommend you to go to The Local if you're looking for the coffee beans roasted by the Japanese roasters. Okay, so the third coffee shop I'm going to introduce is Single O, Hamacho. So Hamacho is the city name close to Akihabara, and Single O is originally from Australia Sunny Hills and now have 2 coffee shops in Japan, which is in Hamacho close to Akihabara, Rogoku close to Asakusa. So both places are easy access for the visitors and travelers from outside Japan. So you would like to visit Single O in Japan if you have a chance, and if you're especially Australian. So what's special about this coffee shop is that the coffee beans and the way they serve. So the coffee beans is that I've heard that there is a special green bean buyer in the company inside Single O, and they go to the farm and they buy directly from the farm. So the coffee beans that you get from Single O is pretty different from what you get from other coffee shops, which buys like the wholesale green beans from the inter buyers. So the coffee beans are pretty rare to find, and actually I've been to Single Hamacho twice, but none of the coffee beans were familiar to me. Like each one was the first time to meet, even though I have been in the coffee industry for about 3 years in the past and I've been drinking coffee for more than 10 years. Still, the coffee farms were pretty unfamiliar to me, so it's really valuable to explore the new coffee beans in Single O lineup. Okay, so the second point that I would like to highlight is that the way they serve. So in this picture I'm showing, it's called tap to go, that's what they call. And then tap to go Of course, it's a quick brew, and you can choose from iced coffee or hot coffee, and it's really cheap. I remember when I went to single Hamacho, I think I've paid like less than 300 yen, which is probably 2.5 euro or less than $3 American. So it's pretty cheap, and then you will be able to be satisfied with the amount. So you want to try the Pourover, and if you have time and capacity, you want to try this tap to go. Okay, so those three are something I really recommend to even to my friends coming to Japan, especially Tokyo. So if you're coming to Tokyo and have a chance to go to the coffee shops, please go to these coffee shops: Passage Coffee, the local, and single O, either Hamacho or Ryogoku. So I hope this video is valuable to you watching right now, who are planning to come to Japan or who are starting to live in Japan. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.